Yes, I have brought it to the bush. This is the bush. This is the land. Take a look at the land. If you don't look into this property, or yours is your own, they are fighting for the land.
So this is another video for a young woman that was dragging apartment owners of Fairfield apartments. It's owned, or I think it's owned by Middlesex. So, and then it reminded me of some things. So the property, if I'm not mistaken, is at Sangotedo. I remember a few years ago when I had certain estates, companies reach out to us. Some of them I partnered with, some of them I just didn't partner with because I had some concerns. And so that leads me to my point. Please, I know that the industry, the real estate industry, is every day getting saturated by, upcoming realtors, upcoming agents and everything. But if there is one thing I need you to learn, I need you to learn how to filter your developers, filter your clients, your developers, right? As much as you can, please do that. That would help you. Because they are not being dragged today, does not mean they will be dragged in 10 years, in 3 years. And you don't want to be dragged as well. Imagine you're selling a property to somebody and then you cannot sleep. It's a problem for you, whether you like it or yes. Because your trust is questioned. And you don't want to do as in false deals. And if you're handing over, if you don't want to market with that company no more, if you don't want to market with for that brand anymore, do a proper handover. Hand over your clients to the developers and the rest. But even before you get your clients on board, how about you doing your due diligence on these companies? Some of them are not necessarily frauds, right? Some of them lack expertise. Some of them lack the personnel, the human capacity. Some of them don't even have a proper or a structured team to work with. It's not just about collecting money from this client. It's about, okay, what happens to this information, their forms, their letters, their documents. Now that is another aspect. What happens on site? The facility managers, these people, you give them houses. Are the houses okay? Do you have the right team? And then I saw videos of the property. It was horrible. Poor maintenance culture. You don't even have the right team. And monies are collected every time. The truth is that this company that is dragged today, I've had a lot of realtors. I'll call them like senior marketing ladies that have sold properties to people. And even before about the sold, they are told these owners that, look, do something about these your properties. But they'll leave it at that because it is not their own property. They only sold. And maybe this client had complained to them, but maybe these owners did not do anything about it. And now this is like 3, 4, 5, 6 years later. These companies have been dragged. They probably were not dragged earlier. So please, if you have to get somebody on board on a property, what kind of people have you checked their estates? If they have 4, 5 estates that they've handed over and these estates are clean, the properties are well maintained, people have been allocated, then go ahead. But if there's a K-leg or there's a problem, please just find them another property or find them another developer to work with. It's very easy. Don't be putting yourself under unnecessary stress. Now, if she rented that house now, the agents that got her that house, except it is between she got it ready from the owners or from the facility managers, that's beautiful. But if she rented it through an agent, she might not go back to that agent because agent fee is technically one-off. She might not go back to that agent because so long as the agent has handed her over to the owners and then they've given